And we decided to get the Dubrovnik Pass. The Dubrovnik Pass is a really good value for 35 euros a person. It gives you 1 day full of attractions. You get a little QR code, you can do this online. And just for you to have an idea, just to walk on the city walls is 35 euros. So now we're gonna get Rector's Palace, we're going to get a few museums, plus public transportation for 24 hours included in the pass. Very good deal. We're now going to take advantage of the Dubrovnik Pass. It's almost 6 p.m. and our strategy to maximize the pass is to enter the city walls at 6 p.m. not a.m. Sorry about that. 6 p.m. and then since the pass is valid for 24 hours, use it up until 6 p.m. tomorrow, and also take advantage of the 24-hour bus pass. We're probably going to try to go to the calisthenics park first thing in the morning and then just do attractions non-stop after we do that until 6 p.m. So follow us. We just passed the first pila, the first gate of the town, and we're going to go right in here to the entrance to the city walls.
Hello, good night.
So what we do, we get it stamped. We have the pass.
Now I can use it till tomorrow at 6, right?
Yes, but you can use it only for 1 and 2.
Okay, one already here, but I can go in the other attractions tomorrow.
Of course. No,
Okay.
You didn't use it you didn't use it.
No, it's the first time.
For the first time, then when they scan your QR code,
Okay.
less than 24 hours.
Okay, perfect. So it's
Upstairs, they'll scan it.
okay.
Did you see how Gabriel's English was just great? He was negotiating about, well, trying to figure out if it really is valid for 24 hours. And here we are at the city walls. Just got our passes scanned. Off we go. Woo! This is amazing again. And we're getting to the top of the town. Whoa. I really have no idea how long this is, but the best time to come definitely is at sunset. It's a little less hot and it's amazing, the view. You're at the top of the town.
The golden hour.
The what hour?
Golden hour.
Ah, now you got it.
Ah.
Gotta be totally honest, there is a little bit of vertigo to go down the steps here. This is completely amazing. But it's vertigo time. The sunset is just amazing. However, I'm really scared of heights here.
Not so much.
It's a cliff right down there. Ugh. We're coming to the end of the walk of the city walls, and it's amazing because you go 360 degrees all over town going over these medieval walls. The only thing you gotta remember when you're using the city pass is that you can't go to the same attraction twice. So if you come to the city walls at the end of the day, that's it. You can't come back tomorrow. But then you have many other things that you can explore. So it's totally worth it. Just figure out what you wanna see, what you wanna do, and go for it. So here we begin another day and never gets tired, this view. When we say that Dubrovnik took our breath away, we're not kidding. It does. So here we are, out of breath, but at the entrance to the Fort Lovrijenac, maybe?
They don't have any.
As a good Game of Thrones fan, Gabriel's telling me that there are famous scenes that got shot in this courtyard. But it is just amazing to be here, first thing in the morning, without that many people. And the quiet, the silence is outstanding. Plus, when you get out here, whoa, it's bright. This is the Adriatic. So Gabriel and I were talking about the advantages of the Dubrovnik City Pass. It's totally worth it.
Yes.
If you pay individually for the city walls, that would be 35 euros. At this fort here would be another 15 euros. So just that, the 35 euros for the pass was totally worth it. Even if you just do 2 attractions, no words, do it. It's about 9 a.m. now. And now the tourists are kind of arriving. Not that we're not tourists, of course we are tourists. But what it is that we have the fort to ourselves. My recommendation is come early. It's such a peaceful vibe, and you can soak up the whole atmosphere of being in this fort, protecting Dubrovnik. And it really gives you a sense of how much people wanted to invade, wanted to colonize, wanted to destroy or claim it for themselves, because Dubrovnik is just outstanding. We just left the fort and we're taking a break because it's all this up and down. We're both in shape, but after a while it's like my back is killing me. All jokes aside, these shirts are really saving us from having to wear sunscreen and for being thermally cool in the heat. So it's another recommendation that I do. Find a place that sells UV block, sunblock shirts. They have some sort of FPS weaved into the fabric, and it makes life easier. So apparently, according to Gabriel, we're in some famous spot here where Cersei is waiting for a
One of the
boat.
most famous, because you found a lot of spots of Game of Thrones in Dubrovnik, but this view, it's really easy to find on Game of Thrones in every season, because it's the port of King's Landing, so it's an amazing.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the Franciscan Monastery. It's another quiet, peaceful place to be here in Dubrovnik. So here, another €6 that the Dubrovnik City Pass saves you. And everywhere you go in town, there are photos reminding you that not that long ago that Dubrovnik was invaded by the Serbs and the Montenegrins, I guess you say, and it's this tragic past. What is amazing is how much they've built and how much this is also gorgeous. So good job, Dubrovnikans, if such a thing exists. So this is our last stop in our Dubrovnik City Pass, is the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art. Even if you're not really into art, the cool thing about coming here to this museum, which is outside the city walls, is for the view. And the reward for all the museum hopping is this. This has been an unforgettable summer in Croatia, and especially here in Dubrovnik.
What you found it there?
I found figs, which I love. Hey, figs. Look, the most delicious thing. I love it. So sweet and growing out of the rock. Yeah.